I still got it. The heavy in my palm like a small old truth. Scratched up brass band, tooth by tooth. I found them in the boat by the front door, next to a bill I forgot to look through. Same ring, same tag, same chip, blue paint, same little twist with a keychain, same. I held them up in the room and still, like the air knew more than I did. You left your shoes by the wall that night. I kept your jacket folded tight. Now I'm standing here with a little more space, in the quiet that's hard to face. So what do I do with this? A handful of doors that don't exist. If I turn one now, would it bring you back? Or just show me what I never had? Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same for me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still unlock what used to be. I keep them near, I keep them close, like I'm not ready to let them go. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same for me. Morning came in through the blinds alone, dust on the sink, cold tile, phone. I made 2 cups out of habit and one. Caught myself before I even begun. Your note on the fridge got soft at the edge. Words have faded, still there in my head. Don't wait up, written in your looped up hand. Funny how that can still make me stand. I took the long way home from the store, past that corner we don't pass anymore. And every block felt like a different name. Same street, different claims. So what do I do with this? A handful of doors that don't exist. If I turn one now, would it bring you back? Or just show me what I never had? Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same for me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still unlock what used to be. I keep them near, I keep them close, like I'm not ready to let them go. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same for me. Maybe some things are just proof that we were real, that I was too. Not every lock is meant to save, not every room stays yours to claim. I can keep the weight, keep the rain, keep the shape of everything, but I don't have to chase that door. I can live with what it was for. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same for me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still unlock what used to be. I keep them near, I keep them close. Then one day I might let them go. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same for me, yeah. Yeah, I still got them, but I'm learning the rest. I found your name on a note by the door, next to the bowl where the change used to pour. 1 key on the ring, 2 tags gone green. Still got the brass mark from the jeans I wore. I stood in the hall with my hands in my sleeves, listening to pipes and the dog next door. Funny how a life can get quiet so fast, like a room full of boxes and a closed front door. If I turn it once, do I stay? If I turn it twice, does it change? I keep holding what I can't keep, like it still belongs to yesterday. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You still fit my hand. Apartment keys, apartment keys. But I don't know where I stand. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I hear that little shake. Apartment keys, apartment freedom by the sink with the bills, next to the mug with the chip on the lip. Same crack place, same coke by the chair, same old map, but a life we split. I try to patch up the days of routine, coffee gone cold in the metal drip, but every small thing knows who we were. Even the walls remember the tip. I got your pants still leaning the light. I water it slow like a kind of truce. And some nights I laugh at the man I was, trying to make a home out of a loose excuse. If I lock it up, am I free? If I leave it here, is it me? I keep hearing that tiny sound, like a future waiting quietly. Apartment keys, you still fit my hand. Apartment keys, but I don't know where I stand. Apartment keys, I hear that little shake. Apartment keys, some doors don't open the same. Maybe moving on is just this small key, turning in the dark, not to bring it back, not to erase it, just to stop guarding every mark. I can miss the sound of your shoes and still walk out with my own name. I can carry this weight a little farther till it starts to feel less like shame. Apartment keys, you still fit my hand. Apartment keys, but I don't know where I stand. Apartment keys, I hear that little shake. Apartment keys, some doors don't open the same. Apartment keys, I'm learning what stays. Apartment keys, what I leave away. One key left, one step more. I held the door a second just to hear it clear. Like maybe something old could still feel quick. Your name was in the hallway, but I didn't say it out loud. There was a box by the threshold, in the coat I never found. I kept my hands in my pockets, like they were learning a new shape. The lock felt strange in my palm, but I turned it anyway. Couple mugs in the sink now, one with a crack at the lip. Old tape on the floorboards where the table used to sit. I stood there with the dust in the late afternoon light, trying to tell the difference between wrong and alright. Maybe this is what it means to start with less. Maybe open doors can still feel like a test. If I leave the old me here, what comes next? Apartment keys, they fit my hands so quietly. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to live with me. Turn the lock, breathe and slow. Turn the lock, let it go. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to live with me. I found a receipt in the drawer from a grocery run in June. 2 lemons, bread and candles, you said we need them soon. Now the fridge jumps to nobody and the shelves look a little bare. I made coffee for 1 cup and forgot I even cared. There's a plant by the window still fighting for its green. I water it on Sundays like a promise to the screen. Some nights I miss the timing of your laugh in the next room, but the silence has a rhythm and it's teaching me to. Maybe this is what it takes to hear my name. Maybe all this empty space isn't just a stain. If I stay long enough, I can change. Apartment keys, they fit my hands so quietly. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to live with me. Turn the lock, breathe in slow. Turn the lock, let it go. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to live with me. I don't need a grand reveal or a perfect reason, just a morning where the light feels less like leaving. If I stumble, if I shake, I'll still be standing here. One small room, one small brave step, one more year. Apartment keys, they fit my hands so quietly. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to live with me. Turn the lock, breathe in slow. Turn the lock, let it go. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to live with me. I held the door a second, now I let it swing. Apartment keys in my pocket, and the future in the ring. Pink on the counter, line on the floor. One little ring and it opens the door. I kept the old tag from the place we knew, bent at the edge but it still cut through. First box by the window, second one half full. A couch from the curb and a lamp with a pull. I stood in the hall with my shoulders low, listening to the pipes and the walls below. New lock, same hand, same tires shake. Funny how a small thing carries what you take. Am I starting over, or just starting now? Do I need a reason to be here somehow? Apartment keys, turn me loose, then keep me. Apartment keys, I'm not lost, I'm between. Apartment keys, one small win on me. Apartment keys, I can't breathe, I can't see. And mama called once, asked if I ate. I said yeah, I'm good. Then I looked at the plate, cold takeout rice and the thrift store mug. Half of my life still packed in the rug. I read your text in the quiet light. No big goodbye, just you alright. I typed I am and I meant I tried. Then I stared at the wall till the feeling passed by. Am I starting over, or just starting now? Do I need a reason to be here somehow? Apartment keys, turn me loose, then keep me. Apartment keys, I'm not lost, I'm between. Apartment keys, one small way on me. Apartment keys, I can't breathe, I can't see. There's a scratch on the ring from the kitchen sink. There's a mark on the door where I used to think that I had to know, had to be someone else. Now I let the day sit down by itself. If the past wants in, let it not go wild. I'm learning my name in a stranger's smile. Apartment keys, turn me loose, then keep me. Apartment keys, I'm not lost, I'm between. Apartment keys, one small way on me. Apartment keys, I can't breathe, I can't see. Clink on the counter, line on the floor. One little ring and it opens the door. I still hear you on the ledge. Yeah. Your mug left a ring on the counter, beside the sink by the cracked tile edge. I found your note in the junk drawer, folded small with the grocery list. 2 apartment keys on the bowl by the door. One still smooth, one chipped at the teeth. I turn them in my hand like a question, like you might walk back through and ask for your seat. The couch got wider after you left. The blanket stayed on the same side. I learned how quiet a room can get when nobody's fighting to keep it alive. So what do I keep, what do I give away? If the lock still fits but the name won't stay. Apartment keys, you were home for a while with me. Apartment keys, now you don't fit the door, you see. Apartment keys, I keep them close, then let them be. Apartment keys, some things stay, but not the same. I took the long way back from work, carrying takeout in a paper bag. Past the laundromat on the corner where we laughed at the socks we lost. Now the hallway smells like old paint, and somebody suffered through thin walls. I stopped asking my phone for answers when every missed call sounded like a wall. You said we'd be fine with time, I said sure, like I meant it then. But time is just a hand on the shoulder when you're not ready to face what's next. So what do I keep? What do I give away if the lock still fits but the name won't stay? Apartment keys, apartment keys. You were home for a while with me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Now you don't fit the door, you see. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I keep them close and let them be. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Some things stay, but not the same. I don't hate the echo, I don't need the scene. I can live with the shape of it, the room of dust and in between. Maybe I was the one to change first, maybe you were already gone. Either way, I learned to open what was mine and move along. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You were home for a while with me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Now you don't fit the door, you see. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I keep them close and let them be. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I still lock up, I still believe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Some things stay, but not the same. Two keys on the bowl by the door. One for you, one for before. Three keys on the ring, one still in. Same coat by the door, still not sent. Boxes half packed, tape on the floor. I kept the lamp, I left the war. Your name on a note in the hall. I read it once, then I let it fall. New lock turning like a slow reply. Whole place quiet, but I'm still alive. Was I staying out of fear, or just too used to hear? Now the rooms feel wide, and I don't know why. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't stay, you just leave. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Open doors and set me free. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm still me, but I can breathe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Yeah, they shake and they remind me. Morning light on the counter crack. One clean cup, one old scratch. Mail pile leaning like a nose. Every place I've been before. I found my watch in the junk drawer. Found my voice in the half-sung chord. Took the stairs when the lift got stuck. Tiny heart thing, called it luck. Maybe this is how I learn to move now. Little by little, through the middle. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't stay, you just leave. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Open doors and set me free. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm still me, but I can breathe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Yeah, they shake and they remind me. I used to hold on tight, like that would make it right. But change don't wait around, it just keeps making sound. So I walk through the frame, say my own name. Let the hinges sing, let the next day begin. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't stay, you just leave. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Open doors and set me free. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm still me, but I can breathe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Yeah, they shake and they remind me. 3 keys on the ring. Yeah, I'm ready now. Found your note by the boat, next to the bills in the mail. 3 words leaning left, like they knew how we felt. Keys in the dish by the door, cold metal, little last chance. I stood there for a while, with my hand in my pants. The room still knew your side, the dent in the couch stayed low. Your mug in the sink was dry, like it gave up first, I know. I tried to call it nothing, just stuff I forgot to move. But every small thing in this place keeps telling me the truth. So what do I carry now? What do I leave behind? If this is the line I cross, why do I keep it in my mind? Apartment keys, still turning in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning where I stand. Apartment keys, one door closed, one breath. Apartment keys, I keep what's left. I packed up half of June in a cardboard box by noon. A chip white plate, old jeans, and that plant still reaching through. The heart smell like rain on dust when I made that last slow pass. Saw a shadow on the wall, been split as I walk back. Now I drive past your block with the windows rolled up tight, not to check if you're awake, just to prove I'm alright. But I still turn the radio low when the song starts soft and clear, cause it sounds like somebody I used to keep right here. So what do I carry now? What do I leave behind? If this is the line I cross, why do I keep it in my mind? Apartment keys, still turning in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning where I stand. Apartment keys, one door closed, one breath. Apartment keys, I keep what's left. I thought the ending would be loud, like a crash or a break, but it was just a quiet room and a choice I had to make. I'm not the same man that walked in with you, and I'm not the same man now, but I'm still getting through. Apartment keys, still turning in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning where I stand. Apartment keys, one door closed, one breath. Apartment keys, I keep what's left. Apartment keys, I find my name again. Apartment keys, I'm not lost in this. Apartment keys, still turning in my I'm learning where I stand. Apartment keys. Yeah. I found your note by the door, folded up small in the frame. Said you left the spare by the plan. Said you didn't want any blame. The hall felt longer that day, like you knew you were gone. Your coffee cup on the shelf still had one ring on. I stood there turning the keys, like they might say your name. One fit the old front lock, one fit the back the same. And I laughed a little, then froze at how quiet the room could be. A life can end in a minute with the jingle of apartment keys. So tell me, where do we go now, when the door still knows I touch? I keep reaching for your side of the pocket, out of habit, out of luck. Apartment keys, still in my hand. Apartment keys, I don't understand. Apartment keys, cold in my palm. Apartment keys, holding on too long. The sink had your cup in it, a little stain on the rim. The chair by the window was empty, but it still looked like him. I tried to clear out the shelf, but I stopped at the photos first. You in that faded blue jacket, smiling like you knew the worst. Outside, the neighbors kept moving, bags in hand, kids in tow. Everybody got somewhere to go, everybody got to go. I sat on the floor in the dark with the screws in the old lost receipt, and all I could hear was the metal of those keys at my feet. So tell me, where do we go now, when the room still holds your trace? I keep hearing the latch turn over, even after I face the space. Apartment keys, still in my hand. Apartment keys, I don't understand. Apartment keys, cold in my palm. Apartment keys, holding on too long. Maybe that's all they are, a little weight, a little proof of every late night return, of every version of you. Not a promise, not a cure, just a way back home. And home is a strange, small world when you're the one alone. Apartment keys, still in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning to stand. Apartment keys, cold in my palm. Apartment keys, but I'll be calm. Apartment keys, I close the door. Apartment keys, I don't reach for you anymore. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I got the weight in my hand. The landlord texted, said the box is by the door. I tied up all the loose ends I kept stepping over. One key for the gate, one key for the place, one key for the future I still can't name. There's a dent in the ring from the years I carried it, bent like my patience, but I never noticed it. Now the room feels bigger with the shelves half bare, and every quiet corner sounds like you were there. So what do I keep when the door is gone? What do I hold when the night moves on? Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm learning how to leave. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still shaking in my sleep. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You were part of me. Now I turn the latch and let it breathe. Found a note, takeout menu in the kitchen drawer, and the grocery receipt from the week before. You used to laugh at the way I save receipts, like proof that little days don't slip off clean. I packed books in a sweatshirt, left the lamp behind. Couldn't take everything, had to draw a line. On the stairs I paused with my thumb on the chain, like maybe if I waited it'd feel like home again. But the air said move, and the wall said change. A life can break without falling away. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm learning how to leave. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still shaking in my sleep. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You were part of me. Now I turn the latch and let it breathe. I don't need a perfect answer, just a place to start. Just a little faith and a steadier heart. If I miss the old footsteps, that's alright with me. Some doors close soft so you can finally see. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm learning how to leave. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still shaking in my sleep. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm more than what I lose. Now I turn the latch and choose. Yeah, I choose. Yeah. I keep the apartment keys in the bowl by the door. Still reach for your shoes when I cross the floor. Half the place still fits like you never moved out, but the cup on the counter tells the truth now. The mail stack leans left by the microwave light, and I read every label like it might make it right. I've been washing the same plate just to kill some time, learning how a whole life can change on a dime. And I ask myself, what am I holding on for? If the lock still turns, why does it feel so sore? Apartment keys, you don't fit the same. Apartment keys, still call my name. Turn that lock and I freeze. Apartment keys, don't feel like me. I took a walk past the store where we bought that cheap plant. Now the windows all dust and the soil's all spent. I almost texted your name at the red light again, and I watch my thumb shake and I let it in. There's a jacket on the chair that I swear is mine, but it carries your shape like a bruise. In time I keep thinking the moves, I keep thinking the ways to be a man in this quiet and not fade away. And I ask myself, what am I holding on for? If the lock still turns, why does it feel so sore? Apartment keys, don't fit the same. Apartment keys. Maybe starting over looks a little like this. One small metal promise and an open fist. No big speech, no clean escape. Just me at the door learning how to change. Apartment keys, apartment key. I'm finding my way. Apartment keys, apartment keys. One day at a time. Turn that lock and breathe in deep. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm still me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You don't fit the same. Apartment keys, apartment keys. Still call my name. Turn that lock and I breathe free. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm still me. Yeah, I'm still me. I set him down by the boat. Didn't mean to look twice. There's a ring on the counter where your coffee used to sit. I still reach for your side, out of habit, out of grid. The place feels bigger somehow, with your shoes down by the door. I walk past the hallway mirror like I've done this here before. The fridge light catches dust on a note I never threw away. Says buy milk in your handwriting from a week that slipped away. I keep my jacket on the chair even when the room gets warm. Feels like something still remembers how to hold me in the storm. So tell me what stays when the rest moves on. What do I keep when the house feels wrong? Apartment keys, apartment keys. You still fit inside of me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I turn the lock and let it breathe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. One small way, one missing piece. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm learning what they mean to me. I found a receipt in the drawer from the place we ate in spring. Paper curled at the edges like a message from a swing. We laughed over broken coffee in the table by the glass. Now the server's name is faded, but the days still moves past. I tried the radio for company, couldn't hold a single song. Every corner kept your outline like I left the door too long. So I packed up old phone chargers, folded shirts I hadn't worn. Made a little room for nothing in the space where you were once. And if I'm honest, I miss the ache. Not because it hurt, but because it meant awake. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You still fit inside of me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I turn the lock and let it breathe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. One small way, one missing piece. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm learning what they mean to me. Maybe home ain't one address. Maybe it's what I carry now. Maybe I don't need the past to tell me who I am somehow. I can hear the metal soften in my pocket when I walk, like a little proof of changes that don't have to talk. Apartment keys, apartment keys. You still fit inside of me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I turn the lock and let it breathe. Apartment keys, apartment keys. One small way, one missing piece. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I'm learning what they mean to me. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I won't lose what set me free. Apartment keys, apartment keys. I keep what I can carry. I set him down by the boat. This time I know why. Your shoes still by the door, like you stepped out slow. Coffee on the counter gone cold, gone old. I found your note in the drawer, under cable bills. Just 3 lines, but they stay longer than you did still. I turn my pockets out, feel the metal bite. These apartment keys been heavy all night. If I leave, where do I go? If I stay, what do I know? You can change your room, but the quiet still shows. Apartment keys, still turning in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to stand. Apartment keys, you don't open every door. Apartment keys, but you don't hurt me anymore. I packed your book of matches, never lit a thing. Left the cracked blue mug by the sink to ring. Neighbors drag their chairs on the floorboard. Sound like somebody moving somebody out of love. I slept on the couch, face to the wall, counting every crease in the hall by the hall. Still, when morning comes, I don't fall apart. I just touch these keys and they cool my heart. If I leave, where do I go? If I stay, what do I know? You can change your room, but the quiet still shows. Apartment keys, still turning in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to stand. Apartment keys, you don't open every door. Apartment keys, but you don't hurt me anymore. I thought a broken thing had to stay that way, but I can wash the cups and clear the tray. I can take the stairs, I can miss your name. I can build a life out of all these chains. Apartment keys, still turning in my hand. Apartment keys, I'm learning how to stand. Apartment keys, you don't open every door. Apartment keys, but you don't hurt me anymore. I'm still here.